Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Denver Nuggets. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So the Nuggets win the tip. Nelson against Rondo. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. A nice assist from Nelson. Jokic has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Denver. The drive by James. He's it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush like King James.
For three, Nelson, and Davis pulls it down. James looking around, and James throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Nelson. Softly pumps in the floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Smith for three. Gets the three-point in the phone.
Smith loves pulling up from three. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Howard. Fareed against Davis. Impressive fadeaway right there.
Great. He made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Out to Harris. The three. It's the three-point bomb.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The three from LeBron. The shot, no good.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Harris misses.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
The shot's good from Smith.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari pulls it down.
That man has a family.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Rondo. The kick out to LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. LeBron's got 7.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Nelson, the pass to Jokic. Wants to get it to Fareed and does. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Harris gets to Nelson. It's to Gallinari. Ball by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 6. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Outside Rondo. And there's the try. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here is Gallinari. Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 5.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. And we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nelson against Rondo. Davis sends it down.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Gallinari passes to Jokic. Over Smith. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Gallinari. And it's 7 points for Jokic.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. Oh, down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Nelson the pass to Jokic. Now for Reeves. Up to the right wing. Pass to Jokic. Over Davis. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it. LA's on 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's Rondo. And here is James. With the drive. Smith wide open. He fired. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Smith's got 12 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Changes. Dudley comes in for Gallinari. And it's Jamal Murray in for Nelson.
Substitution, Jared Dudley, Jamal Murray.
.136 left in the first. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, good work inside from Murray. This young guy doesn't fear anyone down there.
Kicks it out to James. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their free-throw shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Howard, and he uses the glass on the Lakers. And it's a 12-point Laker lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive play.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-man.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line to Los Angeles.
The free throw drops for Rondo.
Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Gortat's checked in for Jokic. Malik Beasley comes in for Kenneth Faried. And Bailey snubbed in for Harris. Bailey with the ball. He's covered by Rondo. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 5 on the clock. Back to Murray from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith for 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 15.
Displaying intensity.
Birds in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Lakers on top. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in
Space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And finished off by LeBron.
Already hot coming into the game.
Just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Moutier, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The drive by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Pass to Dudley. Back to Moutier. Gortat with the screen for Moutier. Now here's Gortat. And the turnover again by Denver.
Denver substitution.
Los Angeles lead by 19. Here's Rondo. The putback. Pass to LeBron. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
Murray against Rondo. And they get it. And block the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. LeBron dishes to Howard. Stolen by Dudley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rondo can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Releases from 15. Murray, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
That's good from Howard on the assist by Davis. Howard's got his second bucket tonight.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with the high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Denver calls timeout.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers, Rick Miller.
Jokic is checked in for Portsmouth. Gallinari comes in for Hardaway. And Nelson is subbed in for Beasley. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nelson kicks to Gallinari. They need this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
Gotta be careful how you guard Gallinari. The Italian swingman is effective at drawing contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And this team loves what Danilo Gallinari brings to the table. He's a big guy at 6'10", a great shooter who spaces the floor, so he gives you size and that three-point shot.
And here's Davis for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got 5 points so far. For Denver, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Jokic with the screen on Smith. Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Fareed's checked in for Jared Dudley. And Jokic drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for them.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Nelson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. The Nuggets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Gallinari outside. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in on the way. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
James. And the tote by James.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's Murray. A 3 ball. Can't hit that one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Gallinari with it. He's picked up by LeBron. It's stolen by Rondo. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Shot from free throw range. Again, Los Angeles.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for Denver. Harris against LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Nelson against Rondo. And for Reed, the bucket on the assist by Nelson. Nelson's got 3 assists tonight. LA has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Rondo. Drills the three-pointer. Rondo's got 12 in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Gallinari. It's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Clock at 4. Jokic sets the screen for Gallinari. He can't get it to go. And it's Kenneth Faried with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Gallinari surveying the D, and that one is good. 8 points for him.
And one of his strengths, Gallinari attacks in the lane with a purpose.
Rondo dishes to Howard. Good defense by Jokic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jokic with the screen on LeBron. Back to Gallinari. Here's the 3. That's Gallinari again missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
At the line for 2, J.R. Smith.
And he makes the first.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
Smith hits them both. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Jokic. Out to Harris. Jacks up a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Davis shoots. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight. Denver's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Nelson, no luck.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Left side, Davis. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. Lakers on top, running away with this one. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court And get ready for the fan half-court shot from. They're measuring up the shot.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside.
Seeing how things are shaped, that is more than enough of a
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. We're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Nelson. And this sends it back.
This is the kind of defense you'll love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Howard, that's good. Howard's got 6 points.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Nelson against Rondo. Now, here is Nelson. Defense right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gallinari on the wing. Off target from outside. This could get even more out of him if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room missing 3 straight like that.
James with a deep 3. Hits it from 3-point range. James has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. Nuggets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Nelson against Rondo. Nelson looking around. There's Gallinari with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Inside, here's Howard. Played in with a nice touch off the book. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of that. They are rolling.
Nelson, the pass to Jokic. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Kenneth Faried, always aggressive in attacking the glass. You've got to put a body on him or he'll make you pay with offensive rebounds.
Great ball movement there.
Denver's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Gallinari outside. It's all in by Los Angeles. Howard trying to free himself up. Here's Smith. Pass to Howard. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Nelson dishes to Harris. Jokic a screen. Nice move. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Harris, a decent ball handler, continues to work at improving that part of his game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And here's LeBron outside. It's in there. Davis with the assist. LeBron's got 34. Nelson against Rondo. Gallinari a screen on Rondo. Gallinari kicks to Harris. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort from deep LeBron. It's good for long range. LeBron's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Gortat's checked in. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Connects again from distance.
Range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Gallinari. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And this is what Gallinari does best. Once he catches fire, he is aggressive to score.
And again for 3.
Standing up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And Gortat kicks to Nelson. Trying to find Gallinari. Gets it to him. And here's Harris from the arc. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And a deep 3 from Jick. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a huge exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Gortat with a screen on Rondo. Gallinari passes to Gortat. And stolen by LeBron. From deep three-point territory. Good! Another from 3.
Incredible shooting display. If you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that? Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Nice flush by Gallinari there. You know, sometimes it's easy to forget how tall he is.
James kicks to Smith. Puts up a 3. And again for 3.
Contested from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. And that one's good by Gortat.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to
connects again from distance.
What can we see? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff.
An incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Howard. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Smith. And it's Calderon in for Rondo. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Bailey. Finished off by Bailey.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Caldwell-Pope. Lets it go from 11.
Get that out of here.
Davis, that's for 2. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on him. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jokic. 4 seconds left. And Davis sends it big. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Calderon. Pass to Miller. And here's Jokic. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Jokic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Denver. James dishes to Davis. Over Jokic. Davis with the bucket.
It's just cold running right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Miller outside. It's hauled in by LeBron. And Los Angeles guys shooting the lights out in this one. 77%. The Nuggets shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. On the wing, Miller. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
LeBron outside. And stolen by Miller. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Davis. For Murray. And again, the Lakers no good. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Out to Miller. Fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. James misses. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Murray, good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in this game, and it's good for 2. Dudley's got his first basket.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Dudley the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Dudley with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Kuzma. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Murray. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
There's Miller with the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis is Caldwell Pope for 3. Yes, it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 9th assist in the game now. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. pass to Jokic over Davis. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 8 here in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc, and then bury some threes. You know, when you're trying to mount a comeback, it's hard to overcome those kinds of mistakes. You got to be tight.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Fareed's checked in for Duncan. Molinari comes in for Miller. Harris is checked in for Murray. And Nelson is subbed in for Bailey. From 18 feet away, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Kuzma, that's good.
You know, whatever punishment or contact comes his way, Kuzma, when he's driving, he's determined to score.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Nelson. The teardrop falls in.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Kuzma finds Caldwell Pope from about 16. And another basket for the Lakers.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
For Denver, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Nelson against Calderon. Pocket 6. It's Gallinari on top of the key. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Gallinari's got 9 points now in the second half. Harris against James. Takes a free. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Nelson, the pass to Jokic. That one good for 2.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Denver.
And the Lakers call time here. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, LeBron James.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
Now with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. Out to Harris from past the arc. And he recovers it. Pass to Nelson. Back to Harris. Here's Gallinari. Misses the layup.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win at 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You can take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Nelson from outside buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Kuzma, that's good. And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team who's champion. Are looking bigger and brighter.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.